Hello everyone, I hope that you're doing well today. Quienes Somos has the pleasure to talk to Drayden Ashton, known as Ashton 31 in the music scene, who will share with the community how he entered the music scene, his greatest accomplishment by far as an artist, and what he hopes for the near future. And this is the story of Ashton 31. Thank you for joining us today. Thank you to our followers for your continued support in this 2025 that is about to finish. But Ashton 31, before you tell us a little bit more about how you entered the music scene, your accomplishment by far, and what you hope to accomplish in the near future, present yourself to the community.
Thank you, Danilo, for this interview. My name is Drayden Ashton, otherwise known artistically as Ashton 31. I'm half Canadian and half Cuban, and I now dedicate all my time to my school and my music.
So you have Cuban and half Canadian. Who's Cuban in your family?
My mom's Cuban, actually, yeah.
Your mom's Cuban, so I can suspect that the artistic skills or the whatever you want to call it runs in your vein because of your mom?
Yeah, I would say that. Also, my grandpa does the conga band in Cuba.
Oh, he's played the conga, your
So I
grandpa?
definitely get it from there, yeah.
So you got it, no doubt that you got it from your mom, right?
Oh yeah, 100%.
Now, Ashton 31, which is the name that I remember because we were having a hard time saying your name, Drayden Ashton, but I'm going to call you by your artistic name, Ashton 31. So tell me, or tell us, Ashton 31, what do you think as an artist, a young artist that you just raising young artists in the National Capital Region, what do you think is your greatest accomplishment by far as an artist?
My greatest accomplishment? That might be hard. I would say it's probably signing my contract with here in this studio that we're in, the Ether, and being able to work with a bunch of different artists here and technicians. Meeting a bunch of people. Every time I come here, I'm always meeting people, and honestly, I think that's a really great thing. Along with that, also performing at different clubs and different venues. I've always wanted to do that, and even me, that's like my favorite part of being an artist, is being able to perform in front of people. And now being able to do that, I feel like that's a great accomplishment. And on top of that, I've also recently been able to go on Spotify and all my platforms. And once again, being able to see my music everywhere and getting my friends to be able to stream it, and even just random people that I don't know being able to stream it, I think that is also one of my greatest accomplishments. But it all started from very humble beginnings.
So how many songs are already on Spotify?
Just one right now, but it's not just Spotify.
Oh.
They're on every platform, Amazon, Apple Music, everything. You can find my song on there.
Oh, that's good. That's good to know. Now, Ashton 31, you just a rising artist, and in a short time, you already have accomplished that, as you mentioned. Who do you believe, or you will say that you are thankful for your accomplishment so far?
Definitely my parents. You know, my mom and my dad, them have been always supporting me since the day one.
Okay.
You know, my brother-in-law and my sister, which we'll explain later. And then, of course, all my people, the artists I've been working with, Cal Zatolo,
Okay.
blessed with it, all Ottawa people, Noir, they've been all great to me. And, of course, being able to work in the studio people here are amazing.
Now, my last question, and perhaps I will say two questions in one. How do you enter? What motivated you to enter the music scene as an artist? And also, what do you hope to accomplish in the near future?
Well, there is a great story on how I started. So there was a summer I decided to go visit my sister and my brother-in-law in a different town where they lived at the time. And my brother-in-law had already made music for a few years beforehand, but he hadn't done it in a long time. So we both decided to boot up his computer, turn on the speakers, and try to make something. And that's when I really fell in love with it. I had so much fun going into the microphone and writing the lyrics and looking how the beats were made. And now, of course, I can do my own beats and everything, but at the time, I was just writing lyrics. And of course, my sister was always there listening in while we were doing. My sister would get mad at my brother-in-law sometimes for having the music too loud or ordering pizza at 12 at night. That was all fun times, though. I really did appreciate them for that. And honestly, if I could, I would go back. But obviously, I'm so much better now than I was back then. And in the near future, what do I want to achieve? I would say that I just want to be performing inside of a large crowd. I love seeing the crowd in front of me, so the bigger the crowd, the better. And also, being famous. Who doesn't want to be famous? I would love to use my music and my platform to become famous and maybe motivate some other artists like me right now, small artists, to be able to go up there and be famous just like I will one day.
So Ashton 31, do you write your own music?
Yeah, everything I do is all me. when it comes to writing. It's all me, just on my notebook.
What inspired you to write your music, or what message would you like through your music to send to current generation like you, like your age, people like your age?
Well, for me, when I'm writing my lyrics, I'm really focused on the beat. So it's less about the message that I'm trying to write. When I'm writing, I'm just trying to find stuff that sounds good or that might, catch somebody's ear. But I really try to display my emotions in the beat that I put in with the bass and how the melodies sound, and that just kind of demonstrates how I'm feeling at the time,
And I forgot to ask you, what type of music is that you like the most? Like rap, dembow, since you have a Cuban background, what?
You know what?
More or less.
I used to really because I was like a little child, right? I used to be like, no, I don't like Cuban music. I don't like Latino music. But I've come to really enjoy like some Spanish artists like Luis BPM and Young Miko. I come to really like them, and also I just like my rap and trap stuff, 21 Savage. I like Metro Boomin's producing.
If you have the opportunity to sing in a big crowd, like you said, that is one of your goals or your dreams, like any artist, right, to become famous. What the artist will be that you would like one day to sing, at least first time, at least one time opportunity, lifetime opportunity to sing in a big crowd? What artist would that be?
Eminem.
Eminem?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like Eminem
Yeah.
too. I like Eminem. I like his story too. Anyways, we come to the conclusion of this interview. I want to say thank you again for joining us today. But before we leave, it's a pleasure. But before we leave, whoever wants to follow your career that you just started, especially the Cuban, since you are half Cuban, and somebody might see you even in Cuba, and you might, who knows, you might go in Cuba and sing with somebody that is very known in Cuba or in the Caribbean. How do they follow you? I'm sure that you have social media. How do they find you?
Yeah, I'm on most platforms. My Instagram, of course, you cannot have Instagram. My TikTok. I also have a YouTube channel where I post some music and post some photos on the community tab. And of course, I have all my Spotify, my Apple Music, my Amazon Music, everything on every platform you can find.
How do they find you on Instagram?
I have a link. It's a hyperfollowed link. And you can check out all my socials from that link, including pre-saves for my new songs.
How do you spell it? So they can see it on camera. The Instagram account. How do they find it?
Oh, it's just ashotn31 on all my platforms.
ashotn31. That's it. ashotn31.
Yep.
And Instagram, Facebook as well.
Yep.
Facebook and YouTube and everywhere. Just ashotn31. Perfect.
Yep.
Okay. Well, my people, we have a local artist in the National Capital Region, a rising artist. Let's show our support, follow his career, and support him. And again, once again, thank you for joining us today. And all I have to say is that I wish you nothing but luck.
Thank you.
Blessing for you, prosperity, your family, your mom, which I know. And we'll see you until next time.
Thank you.
Take it to the bed, hit her from the back and say, I'll see you again.